Hey everyone, this is Bob Cargill. How are you? I am coming to you on Thursday, September 22, 2016. Again, this is Bob Cargill at Cargill Creative on Twitter. And as always, we're going to talk a little bit about social media. I've had a long, busy day in the office today at work, but a great day, really great day. And if you've listened to me before on Periscope or follow me on Twitter or see me anywhere in person or online, you know I like to talk about social media. That is my thing. I am a director of social media at Overdrive Interactive in Allston, Massachusetts. I've been a marketing professional for not just years, but decades. I'm on the creative side, content marketing side, but absolutely get involved in analytics, strategy, planning, tracking, measurement, you name it. Again, brought up indirect marketing as a copywriter, senior copywriter, associate creative director. Started my blog in 2004. Really got to know social media early in its infancy. Have embraced it, have not looked back, and now that is my thing. I live, breathe, and work social media. Let's talk about it just for a few minutes. And what we're going to talk about tonight is putting yourself in the shoes of your customers, of your followers, of your friends, of your fans, of your network on social media. So, a lot of brands in businesses, obviously, the goal is to drive sales, bottom line. No matter what marketing channel you are using. And social media is no different, not even a question. I mean, our goal when we are doing social media, when I am doing social media, anyone who's doing social media for business, you want to include a strong offer, call to action, a link, drive traffic back to your website or a landing page, or you want them to watch your video, download your white paper, read this ebook, do this, do that. That's the ultimate business goal vis-a-vis social media. Not even a question. But, and by the way, to reach that audience and engage that audience and get them to click through to your website and buy your products and services, yeah, you have to work hard, tirelessly. And you, nowadays, absolutely have to pay to play in the social media space. That means promoting your tweets and accounts and posts and updates to reach a bigger audience, to target the right audience, to get their attention. Not even a question. Pay to play is big, is real, is more and more the thing. Social media is going to become a lot like the traditional media space for businesses and brands. Meaning, if you are a brand or business trying to get on television or radio, you don't own the content necessarily. You are piggybacking on the popularity of that particular channel. And that's, in general, to simplify things, what you were doing as a marketer on social media. Sure, you want to enter the conversation, if not lead the conversation, but you also need to somehow inject yourself into the conversation. That may mean a semblance of interruptive marketing, which is paid advertising, a way to get yourself in front of the right people. That's that. But back to my main point, put yourself in the shoes of your followers. What organically and occasionally paid can you do to cozy up to them, win their trust, have them loyally follow you, and even become evangelists on behalf of your brand? Well, there are a lot of things you can do. You need to, again, think of why they're following you. They're following you because they're interested in you. They're following you because they're interested in what you have to offer. Your products, your service, your knowledge, your talent, you name it. Whatever it is you get, they want. Friendship, it's a number of things. Think about that. Test a variety of content on social media. Most of all, they want to see the human side of your brand, okay? So they don't want constant advertising by any means. They don't want constant buy this, download that, read this, watch this, go here, visit that. That's a big part of what you have to do, absolutely. But you have to mingle that kind of content in with your steady cadence of content that is much more conversational, much more social. That's the social in social media. So think about it. You want to, like a friend, offer support. You want to provide assistance. They may be following you to build a bigger network themselves. So maybe if they're a relevant account, you want to follow them back. And of course, I'm talking Twitter in many cases, but think about this as it applies to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. Same principles apply, okay? All of the social channels, including blogs, same principles apply. It's the principles you would learn if you were to read Dale Carnegie's classic, How to Win Friends and Influence People. That is a big part of social media. I'm not saying it's the biggest part, by no means the only part, but it's a big part, and it's a part you have to understand. Whoever it is manning your social media channels, he or she needs to be very good as a communicator, very good with people, very sensitive to tone and voice and representing your brand, and the importance of projecting just the right personality so that people who are following you, your brand, will say, wow, I love this account, I'm following this account, I'm going to go into their store the first chance I get, or pick up the phone and call their salespeople, buy their products and services because I like them. Okay? People buy and do business with people. Social media allows you to form those kind of bonds with other people. Think about it. Yes, we are marketers. Yes, we are selling. I don't want to in any way underestimate the importance of marketing in social media. To me, if you're doing it for a business, social media and marketing are joined at the hip. They're one and the same. But the difference in social media versus email marketing, versus direct mail, versus anything you can possibly say on your website or in a radio or a TV ad. And I'm going to stop for a minute and just pause here. The difference is the social part. So network with your audience. Okay? Network with them. Provide them with information. Give them special deals. Entertain them. Educate them. Provide them with late-breaking news. Do different things on social media. Don't always be doing the same old, same old. I hope this makes sense, and I hope you realize that social media is a long-term commitment. I once wrote a blog post called Sleepless in Social Media. It will add hours to your day as a practitioner. Sorry, that's the bad news. The good news, however, is that using social media, you will absolutely become a more powerful professional in a more powerful brand, because you will earn more trust, because anything you say, do on social media is so transparent and authentic that people will like it or not. And it will force you to become even better at what you do than you already are. It will force you to make sure your products, if you're a brand, and services are even better, because people putting yourself in their shoes. Follow you to provide you with feedback, to see if you're legit. Think of the political campaign. Think of Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Think of TV and radio personalities. Think of musicians. They are being followed by hundreds, thousands, millions of people on social. Those people are calling out who they are following and either praising them up and down or not. And if not, they are being harsher than ever before because they never had that power and that capability. Social media has leveled the playing field for all concerned, and you can take full advantage of that. So, bottom line, put yourself in the shoes of those who are following you on social media. Think of why you would follow a brand, a personality, anybody. Hello. That's okay. How you doing? You're on Periscope. Nice to see you. Have a great night. Think of what your followers, what your friends, what your fans, what your customers, what your prospects want from you in general, and then why they might care so much about you that they've chosen to follow you on social media, and give it to them. Give the people what they want. Okay? I'm hoping I'm making my point, and I'm here to help you act on everything I am recommending. Anytime, reach out to me. I am doing fine. Thank you for saying hello. Sometimes I don't see your comments because I'm so caught up in what I'm saying, and I am walking at the same time, so it's hard for me to look exactly right down in the corner of the phone to see what you're saying. But thank you for the hearts. Thank you for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for participating. Please don't hesitate to share my Periscope videos. Please don't hesitate to follow me on Periscope and on Twitter. And again, I will practice what I preach. It's all about networking. It's all about friendship. It's always all about helping one another. That's what it is. There's a lot of social and social media. Yes, there's a lot of advertising, first and foremost for businesses and brands, in PR, in marketing, in corporate communications, in publishing of great content. Sales is the ultimate goal. But the social and social media is critical. This is Bob Cargill at Cargill Creative on Twitter, coming to you on Thursday, September, had to think about it for a minute there, 22. I am in Alston. I got out of work a few minutes ago, and I'm going to go, I think, either take a long walk or a little run, just to get some exercise at the end of a long work day. Hope you guys had a great day. Thanks for taking the time to tune in. You can see where I am as I show you around. And I'll see you again on Periscope, Twitter, anywhere on social media, and even better, in real life. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.